Welcome. My name is Arlo, and this is Elemental Idea. And today I have something special for you guys. Today we're gonna be talking about the best movies for the year. I know everybody make these kind of videos, but it's fun to make. It's fun to talk about the stuff that we like. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about what I think are the best movies for the year. Yeah, it's gonna be good. All right, so let's get into it. So my first one, my number 10, is gonna be Nosferatu. But like always, these are not gonna be reviews of the movies. I have reviews on the movies on the channel, so you can go and watch those if you need to know what it is happening in the movie. This is just how I feel and what I like about these movies and what are the ones I like the most. So, that out of the way, I still don't have the Nosferatu review, but I will soon enough. All right. So when you watch the video, the review is gonna be there. Right. So Nosferatu is, vampire story, and it's good. And I don't want to talk too much about it because I want you to experience this movie. It's dark, and it's a retelling of the classical vampire story, but you're gonna like it. It has surprises in the movie, and is well made. This is the best I can do for you in this movie. So Nosferatu, yeah, definitely you need to watch this movie. If you're gonna watch any movie about vampires, choose this one. That's my recommendation right there. All right, keep it go. Number 9. Number 9 for me is gonna be Heretic. This movie, man, this movie got me on the edge of my seat. It's a movie that carries conversation along. All right, you are just watching people talk, and you feel the threaten, and you feel how people get manipulated and how they can escape, and the whole movie are rooting for the girls on the movie. It's only 3 persons in the movie. Well, 4, maybe 5. You count extras and stuff. But yeah, and at the end, it's, it's a well-made movie. The one who did it, the ones who did it, put a lot of heart into this movie, and Hugh Grant is really good on it because you are used to see this guy just being a sweetheart, and he's really menacing in this movie. So yeah, I would recommend Heretic. Number 8, Fly Me to the Moon. This movie, there is a lot of controversy. There is a lot of controversy about if we really went to the moon. And this movie handled this in a way that is entertaining. And whatever you land on the idea that we did or we not, you're gonna be satisfied with the answer. You're gonna see in the movie what you're looking to see. Other than that, it's a fun date movie. Right? Scarlett Johansson steal this movie completely. She's fun, she's peppy. This is a really good movie. I'm sad that it didn't make enough money, but it's what it is. That's the game. But I would like this movie to do better in streaming, I guess. So these kind of movies get made more. You have a script, you have it's well acted, and you're gonna enjoy it a lot. All right. Moving along, number 7, The Wild Robot. This movie, man, I don't like this kind of animation, and this movie is a retelling of the Iron Giant, but it have a twist, and it's about community, and it's nice. It's just a heartfelt movie. It's a kids movie. It's a family movie. If you're gonna see one animated movie this year, I would recommend this one. Is you don't get bored, and you're all the time is pulling your feelings, so it's really good. It's a heartfelt movie. It is what it is, right? Number 6, and in number 6 I have Bad Boys 4. Why I have this movie here? Because this movie, when I watched the trailer, it was like, yeah, I'm not convinced. This is gonna be awful. And when I watch it, I have a lot of fun with this movie. It's an action movie. It do what it meant to be. It meant to be entertained. It's meant to show you some action, not too crazy. Will Smith gets slapped, so that's funny. I did like this movie, so that's what is here. Once again, it's a good time to tell you if you like this, maybe give me a like. It will help me with the algorithm, and it will help me a lot. Number five. Usually, horror movies are not great, but they have a different ranking for horror movies, what you will expect from a movie. And when one of those movies get out of that ranking and it's just a great movie, it has to be here. And it's gonna be Late Night with the Devil. This movie will put you at the edge of your seat. It will keep you guessing what is happening, what is real, what is not. It will show you the behind the camera of the show. It's really good, man. Go and watch it. Stream it right now because it's the only way you will be able to watch it. But yeah, Late Night with the Devil, highly recommended. And like that, we're at the middle of the movie. From here now are the best movies for this year, right? Number four. This is a Christmas movie, the best pageant ever. I didn't know nothing about this movie. I didn't watch the trailer. I just went and watched this movie. And it was a surprise. This is a Christmas story combined with a real life story. And it's good, man. You go into this movie blind. You don't know what is going to happen. You don't know what is happening. And you enjoy it, right? It's a narration movie. Someone is narrating the whole movie. Sorry about that. Someone is narrating the whole movie. And it's from the perspective of one of the girls. You will cry your heart out in this movie. It's really cool. It shows you what Christmas is supposed to be. And we're still in this season. So go and watch it. And after that, leave me a comment and tell me if you really enjoyed this movie. Number three. Number three is going to be, of course, Deadpool and Wolverine. This movie has one job and it's be good and funny. And I watched this movie like 3 times because I enjoy it. Plus, I did a review. If you want to watch us here in the channel, I did a couple review, one without spoilers and one with spoilers. Because it's a long movie with a lot to see. And if you're a Marvel fan, you're going to enjoy this movie, right? It makes fun of itself. It makes fun of the MCU. So yeah, it's a great movie. I don't think that Disney is going to take the right lesson from this movie. They're just going to say, oh, team up movies and more multiverse is what sells. They won't understand the heart of this movie, that is critique in what is happening with the MCU, right? But this one is good, right? Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman know what they're doing. They're a great pair. This movie is funny. Even if you don't know what is happening with the whole MCU, you still will enjoy this movie because it's a fun movie. All right, number 2. Wicked. Yes, I know this is a musical, but it's an excellent musical. I never saw the Broadway show. I never read the book. And in this movie, I was fully entertained. I was engaged. I think the costume design is amazing. I think Ariana Grande is awesome. I didn't know she was so good. She have a perfect comic timing. And yeah, the movie is great. It's just part 1, but it deserves whatever accolades you can give it, right? So yeah, I really like Wicked, and I would recommend it. Even if you don't like musicals, the songs are really good, and they move the plot along, so you won't be bored at all. And now, before we end this beautiful day talking about movies, let me tell you guys, thank you for being watching me, for following me, for supporting me in this endeavor. And really happy to do this. And before the year is over, I wanted to thank you all. Right? Thank for the comments. Thank for the suggestions. You guys know I'm fairly new talking. Well, already not new. Almost a year doing this. But I feel like baby steps still. So thank you all, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. And my most grateful smile. I think that's what I can give you right here on camera. All right. Number one, you guys know it, is the reason why I started the channel, is Dune Part 2. This movie has all. Right? This movie has soundtrack, it has music, it has photography. Whatever you want to see in this movie is there. Action, right? CGI, drama, some comedy too. They give us amazing memes. Even if you didn't watch part 1, if you watch part 2 as a standalone, and I already tried this, one of my friends, you're gonna enjoy this movie. Because it's a well-made movie. You will love this Desert of Dune. You will never think you will love a desert as much as you love this Desert in Dune. So yeah, this is the best movie of the year for me by a long shot. And once again, thank you guys. And if you want to see more, I'm going to have more movies reviews and videos over here and over here. And I will have also a list of bad movies. And I kind of don't like talk about what I don't like. But it's a lot that there is to talk about in a list of movies that are bad for this year. So yeah, thank you guys. My name is Arlo. This was Elemental Idea. Bye.